wife is still wilding, man.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put the clip in.
I
am still married.
Yeah.
I'm such a fan of. I'm such a fan of her. I feel like I want to read her book. Whatever book she come out with, nigga, I'm buying it. I never read Superhead's book. I ain't read nobody else's book. I said like
I did the audio book on Superhead.
Did you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Was it her talking?
It was her talking.
Now that I will get.
Now I will say this. So
that I'm on. It's her talking.
This was back when I was in Dallas, and I had got some
Audible
books. It's on Audible. Audible, yeah. It's on Audible.
I'm about to get that shit tomorrow.
And you know with Audible, you can get like 3 free books with
and
one.
And she be talking about sucking.
Yeah. Now, what I will say though, when you get your books though, hey, download it though. Don't leave it on Audible because what happens is after that trial period, they cut that motherfucker off. So yeah.
No, wait, she be like. It'd be her.
Yeah, she's talking grizzly. Now the one I
15-year-old me would have loved that.
Got Confessions of a Video Vixen is the original.
I think it's part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
So I think I heard part 1. That's the one where
she like talked about Diddy.
She was going, nigga. I didn't know how much in love with Ja Rule she was. Like, and now that
I didn't know she loved Ja Rule until just now.
And like the thing, and also what I didn't realize is that when you start to put the, people's stories together, not even involved with Diddy, but just around the, the atmosphere of what's going on.
God, Gloria Velez, all that crazy.
You start to think, you start to think about that. You like, damn, like
the 90s was wild. No, the 90s was wild.
Damn, bro, like you really was out here doing this shit, and people was allowing it, so it made me question a lot of motherfuckers.
We forgot to talk about that. The bodyguards and everybody who coming out now.
Yeah, man.
You niggas was enablers.
Gene Deal got fired before the Cassie shit.
What'd you say?
Gene Deal got fired.
No,
before the Cassie shit.
It's other people that were around.
That's what he's doing on the internet now. He said that the reason that he left was because he was like, I couldn't stand and sit by and watch because he said he'd stop me every time. Man. Like he'd be like, hey, mind your business. This ain't your job. I'm like, bro, she's sitting on the floor bleeding. That's crazy to me, bro. Yeah, I hate that the fucking Love album is so fucking good. Ooh,
ain't that good?
But we finna talk about,
it is good, man. Don't be that way, man.
We finna talk about Joe Smith's wife.
Oh yeah. They still married though.
Yes, absolutely.
What? And her name is what's her name?
Kisha Chavis.
Kisha Chavis.
Yeah.
Wow. She said she been doing porn from 89.
Right. Yeah, Heather Hunter introduced her in 89.
89 to 06.
She been giving.
But she said she took a period. She said she took like a 10-year period off.
But listen, nigga, that's a long ass time.
She gave stories.
You are the wife of NBA star Joe Smith.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna call you Kiss. Is that your artist name?
Yes.
Do you use that on OnlyFans as well too?
I was a porn star from the years of 1989 to 2006. AIDS was rampant around this time. Everyone thinks that because you're a porn star, you're super promiscuous and that you have a high body count.
I ain't never seen nobody punk their husband the way you did.
I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad when you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
How did you and Joe meet?
We met in Los Angeles in 2012 at a BET Awards party.
So he was playing basketball at the time?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he was? It was before?
This is after basketball.
After basketball? Yes. I don't know why I thought you met him.
Everyone, that's a preconception right there, or a misconception that I was with him while he was playing ball. I was not that wife.
So he's retired?
Yes.
Okay, was he getting retirement checks when you met him?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Right.
And then Moniece Slaughter, she stole $100,000 from him. She was dating him prior to me.
Love and Hip Hop Moniece?
Yes.
Moniece. Got a baby by Lil Fizz.
Moniece the Thief.
How the hell did that go down?
And then I even have her on a recording saying, I can tell you how I got the money.
So you're in a relationship with Kid, and then you fuck play?
It was whack as fuck. Dick is trash. Got a little ass dick. I fucked up good dick for whack dick.
Whose life did you ruin?
And nobody else's. I was fucking with Pac for a little bit.
Tupac?
Yes. But not like his girl. Just, we boned every now and then. I met him.
You was fucking with Pac. Now Jada is finna lose her shit.
Yeah.
Tupac's widow is finna lose her fucking shit. Was you okay?
The
First of all, I'm trying to figure out
why. The dick was good, and he
Tupac got some good dick.
Yes.
Jada swears that Tupac was with her.
No.
And I'm like, no, he had a
He was with
fiance.
Kisha, and I was the other Kisha. And he probably was smashing around that time, but Jada was also fucking MC Light around that time. Let's talk about it at the Catch, honey.
Whoa.
See them there together.
Whoa.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa, what the hell just happened? You're saying that you know Jada Pinkett Smith.
About pot. You know what I'm saying? She
Kid
gave a story
Play.
about Jada
Kid Play
Pinkett
took
and MC
strays for
Light.
no reason.
Man,
Kid and
Jada.
Play.
Yeah, she's like, it was trash. Kid and Play was trash.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
damn.
no, whoa.
I don't want to talk about.
She did not say Kid and Play was trash. She said
Play was trash.
Oh, Play was trash. Damn.
She said she gave up good dick for whack dick. Was her exact quote.
Damn.
It's in here.
Are they married? Are Kid and Play married right now?
Kid Play married?
No,
Not
neither one
to
of
each other, but are they
them.
married?
No.
I thought one of them passed away though, right?
Don't be doing
No,
that.
they're both.
No, they're still alive. They on tour right now.
They're both living.
I'm thinking about Crisscross.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Kid and Play are
Yeah, no, Crisscross.
doing just fine. The light skin one is aging like a banana, but he's doing just fine.
From Criss Cross?
No, from
I
Kid and
I
Play.
literally had to think about how bad bananas be aging. I'd be like,
Then I
damn,
was like,
dog.
I was like, oh wow. I was like, I
Yeah,
think the other dude from Criss Cross, you'll never see him for real. I was like, how you know that?
Well, one of the people in Crisscross passed away.
Right, I know, but I'm saying, but the lights. You said
I don't know where he is.
Yeah,
And-
he'd be low key. He'd
Yeah.
just be kind of living his life.
But no, I feel bad. I love to hear these stories from the 90s
I
because
do. I love him.
I was young then, and to hear all the craziness, like I never was able to go to like Freaknik or Kappa Beach or nothing like that. I was too young. But to hear all these crazy ass stories, because the 90s, just like the early 2000s, we have there's no documentation.
No.
We did all kind of crazy
So
shit.
that just means it's a bunch of motherfuckers that's not even in the limelight that probably got some terrible stories around even Diddy or just in general about what they witnessed and what they experienced. That's some wild shit, boy.
I actually
That's
feel
some
bad
wild
for
shit.
folks living today with all the social media and cameras and shit.
Yep.
Because y'all can't do, I mean, again, you can do, as Luke said, because Luke was brought up into these allegations. Luke said, all my shit was freaky but legal.
Yeah. He said that shit while he was eating too.
He said, I did a lot of freaky shit that was all grown and they was all with it.
That and correct me if I'm wrong, her husband, the
Joe Smith?
Joe Smith, like he said for the most part that he lost all his money, right? He said when it finally came back,
married him
after
knowing that he had
Yeah.
lost some money.
and I haven't seen them together like since. So apparently
No, they did an interview where he walked out.
he walked out.
He walked out in an interview
I
like
feel
a
like
week
her
or so.
OnlyFans.
Really?
Y'all still ain't gave me no free link to her OnlyFans.
Oh, no.
And I'm
Got you.
and I was
I'll slide it to you.
all right.
Hey, look at Daryl's face. Hey man.
I need to
Sleep.
see. I'm doing research for the
Sleep.
podcast. Research.
Look at my
So I
face.
can
Sleep.
tell
Oh
y'all.
my God! What happened to Virgil?
No.
I hear you.
Trust me.
I need. Y'all say we're gonna do our research all the time. I'm gonna do some research and let y'all know.
I got you.
I got y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what it's talking about.
Ooh wee. Damn. So why
And
did
she's
he walk
supposed
out?
to be making her return to porn now.
She's coming back.
They did a commercial. Now some people saying this is a fake out
I don't
Why
think she gonna do it.
did her husband walk out of the interview?
because she was like she was saying he was like I don't even want to hear you talk like this or whatever or something like that.
I mean, but think about this though, man. If y'all gotta do an
Hey,
interview
Cameron
together,
flew out, gave her a massage. I mean, she gave Cameron a
man,
massage.
like I'm just saying, like, listen, man. I again am all for doing what you do with your own relationship.
Maybe he's too broke to even get a divorce at this point.
No.
Man,
I
man,
think
but like this.
I think they're doing this all on purpose.
I was wondering the
Maybe
same thing.
so.
Is this a setup?
Maybe
This
so.
might be a
It's-
setup.
Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, I had to eat crow with the whole Will Smith thing because clearly, Buddy on his Instagram giving her a kiss on the forehead. So apparently, everything that she was saying about him, he's in support of. So this could be all for play. But I'm just like, at some point, bro, something got to stick to be like, hey, dog, I'm not gonna sit. I wouldn't be able to sit. This is me.
Oh my God.
And if my lady, we sit here, and of course I knew what she was doing before, so I can't hold that against her. But if she goes into detail about, you know what I'm saying, I was backing it up on Nelly, and I slept with all the same lunatics, and I'm just sitting here like, and I married her after that. Yeah.
Okay, so
You know what I'm
Since
saying?
we're talking
Like,
about
it's gonna make you
Keisha-
feel a
Keisha
kind of
said
way.
some other stuff too, though. Now on that.
So let me say this.
That's gonna make you feel some kind of way.
Let me say this. We don't slut shame or nothing like that.
I ain't slut shaming.
Who you fucked or whatever.
Nah,
like,
ain't my
that
business.
does not mean that you cannot marry somebody.
It does not at all.
And have a good relationship.
Absolutely does not mean that. But I'm saying,
You're
if
saying
you
publicly,
was
publicly.
if you was dating a porn star after the fact, you knew what she was doing, which is cool, totally fine. I'm not judging that. But if we get on an interview and I ask your lady, I said, so tell me about your experience with Nelly. And she goes into breaking down every single thing that she did, and you just sitting there looking at like you looking at me now, like you just go give him everything, huh? You just go tell him how you just. And I took the left leg, and then he held my ankle up, and then and you just sitting there like
So
do the casual cough. So getting a little hot in here.
So unless
Getting a little hot in here.
unless
You know what I'm
unless
you said, Darcy.
I'm trying to talk.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Unless I was her first, I got to know she was fucking other people. And we discussed this on the last episode that who wants to get with somebody who has no experience at all?
100%.
Like,
I'm not saying that.
No,
Bro.
I'm just connecting our episodes together. Let me talk.
But if she was descriptive,
If I went on there, I got to know what she talking about in advance.
man.
So no, I'm saying
You can't get I can't get.
it's not like I'm being bombarded. If I'm with a former porn star nigga, I know what the fuck she own.
But do you
I
know?
didn't
But
see-
do you want to know?
I've seen her do worse in the fucking porn. She's a fucking porn star. Fuck talking about it. I've visually seen it. And if I choose to be with her anyway, that means I'm obviously okay with that and mature enough to deal with that.
Okay.
If I'm with this girl.
Okay.
So I'm just being like, Joe Smith knew what the fuck he was getting. He did. She told that nigga verbatim, you knew what I was on.
It's different when you hear this, when it gets broken down.
He's seen it. He's seen flicks.
It's like
Bro,
I can see. It's like listen,
she
She seems like
it's
she's
like
pretty open. Like,
nah, but
she's
it's like
open
I
with
can
it.
see somebody get shot, but I don't want to be shot.
What? No.
No,
This
no.
is
See what I'm
the
saying?
thing, though. You know what? Sleepy's got a point. I'm gonna say this because
You can't tell.
she's lying. She's a great liar. Because she seems like she's very open and candid. Like,
I feel
with
like
the way
Joe
she is,
Smith
though.
knew some of these
So
stories
I can see her
already.
easily be like, you know, I fuck Chris, I fuck Kid and Play. That's not probably the first time he's heard that.
I'm pretty sure.
That's not the first time he's heard that.
Meanwhile, not one
He's
question.
never heard the first time you heard that Tupac. She was fucking
meanwhile,
Tupac.
not one NBA friend pulling up for Joe Smith to give him a little. Hey, let me drop you a little something off my retirement fund.
But
bro.
no, but on the flip side,
$250,000 help you out.
They both. She was in that life, but he's also a celebrity. I'm sure he was fucking too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
He's got 4 kids, but 2 of his, like 4 of his kids are all the same age, basically.
Wow.
But they not quadruplets.
Right.
Wow.
Like I'm like Joe Smith was a NBA. He's an NBA athlete.
Yeah, man.
That nigga was not at home reading the Bible. Like I'm gonna just be real. He found out about his wife's OnlyFans because his side chick hated it.
That's the killer right there.
That's his
Like,
that.
come on now.
That's another piece of it too. That boy.
Ain't no fucking winner sometime. She not a saint. He not a saint. They just is life.
And nobody's asked him about that either. I just like, yo, Joe, hey, listen, I just got a question. We've heard a lot from your wife and how she's had her different, what's going on with you in this
And that
side
nigga
piece?
broke. This stay 15 minutes of fame. They milking this shit. They getting paid to do interviews and
Dude,
shit.
they've been on this over a month now.
Like this is they riding this out. And at this point, I think he know what the fuck they working together, bro.
Gotta be.
Man.
At this
Just
point,
like
they gotta
Jada
be.
and Will, they was working together too.
I mean, do you think that her throwing the shots at Jada though on there was that?
Oh, that's just her. No,
That's just being petty.
she's also just messy.
Yeah, now she did say that. She said that the whole reason she did the video because she was just doing too much. She was being messy. So yeah, that part.
No, he's saying that. You saying Kisha is being.
I'm
is
saying
messy.
Keisha's messy.
Yes.
Yeah, Keisha said she was
Saying
messy.
that Jada Pinkett was fucking MC Light is wild. That's a wild ass.
I mean, that's just a random.
You can't just throw that out there like that.
That's around. Let me leave you with this.
Let's just throw the ace of spades out in the middle of the
Hey,
spades
she was
game.
like, she was like, yeah, Pac was fucking me and fucking other Keisha, and he might have fucked Jada too, but it don't matter because Jada was fucking MC Light. I saw y'all. What the fuck you see them at? What the 90s was a wild. Listen,
90s and 70s were wild, dog. It's like every other decade is wild.
I feel like all kind of shit was happening in the 90s. I just feel like
Oh,
all
you
kind
know
of
it.
wild shit.
Think
was
about it.
happening.
You have 3 to 4 years of Freaknik that is still that people are trying to stop a documentary from coming out for.
The documentary never came out.
No, that's what I'm
They
saying.
stopped the documentary.
Think about that. Think about how wild. And those are regular college kids.
Auntie, no.
Those are regular college.
They stopped. They stopped. The documentary was supposed to come out a year ago, 8-9 months ago.
Somebody grandma busting.
Amazon too. This ain't like no regular.
And that shit.
Thing. This is Amazon. They stopped.
They said,
and that was before like twerking was really even a thing. It was
no, twerking been a thing.
Yeah,
nigga.
it just wasn't
no, this is Luke them.
Yes, this is scarred. Like
this is
scarred.
This is
your birthday.
This is the birth of twerking, nigga. This is
like video cameras on that main street in Atlanta, dog. When it was coming into
did y'all see that tape where it was like this Houston freak party last year? Did we talk about that on here? Or was that me and Dom? It's a party. It was basically like a little small freak nigga in Houston.
That must
and people,
St. Louis had a freak nigga as well.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? No, this one was like at like a pool or whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw. We didn't talk about it. It was on. I saw a clip of it.
Yeah, and it was like all kind of like what you had thought.
We did talk about it because girls don't.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We did talk about that. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah,
Daryl owed me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying. Mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.